Christmas intelligence? So you're saying you're spies?
Agent E, you have the situation handled?
Yes, we have no choice now but to activate him.
Activate me? Awesome!
Undercover!
Thank you all for arriving promptly at the secret meeting point for today's briefing. Obviously, you've all viewed the secret message hidden in the candy canes you were delivered earlier today.
Commander, as you can see, we have an unexpected development.
I think we have all seen that, Agent E.
Commander, Frankie is a friend of mine from school, and I assure you he is completely trustworthy.
Agent, this sounds like a conversation we should have in private, don't you think?
Commander, I just completed a new invention that will solve that problem. I call them the super silent fruit muffs. Whoever wears them won't be able to hear a thing.
Well, thank you, Agent L. Are these made of fruitcake?
Yes, they are. Here, try these on.
Commander, he followed us here, so I sort of had to tell him we were undercover.
Agent E, you wouldn't want to compromise our whole season, would you? Secret agents wouldn't be secret if, we weren't secret.
Excuse me.
Just a minute, please. We'll be with you in a moment.
Commander, I would never do anything to jeopardize the CIK.
Excuse me.
I've done the calculations, and there's a 97% probability that Frankie will be a great addition to the CIK. I knock off 3 points for his, slight tendency towards clumsiness.
I can still hear you.
Oops, I was so sure these were going to work. Maybe they need more walnuts. It's good news that these will be good for months.
Agent L, now he knows even more than when we got here.
I can fix that. I recently invented a memory eraser machine.
Well, where is it?
Well, I tested it on myself, so I don't know where it is, but I'll go look for it.
Agent E, I see we have no choice but to activate your friend. Your name?
Frankie.
Frankie, this year your code name will be Agent F. Welcome to the CIK.
Great. What? Great. What next? Can I go on a spy mission? Take out some bad guys? Can I use karate? Hi-ya!
That won't be necessary. Please issue Agent F a hat. As you all know, each of our secret agents' hats are equipped with special communication devices in case we need to contact you.
Like a cell phone?
Yes, but it's a hat.
May I have an eye hat?
Cute.
I found it. I found the memory eraser. I just need to adjust the trigger.
Well, don't just stand there. Bring it here.
Bring what there?
Forget him. Let me explain, Agent F. We spend all our free time every December searching for ways to bring Christmas cheer to people who need it. And this time of year, there are a lot of them out there.
I gathered you all here for a reason today. We have a new mission.
Ooh, I love a good mission.
Where's the memory eraser?
Memory eraser? There's no such thing. Good idea for an invention. Although I do have another invention that would be good for a silent night like this.
A silent night?
A silent night.
Kids, why don't you explain it to Agent F?
On a night like this, when it's a silent night, a quiet night, we slide on by in a blink of an eye, bringing Christmas cheer on a silent night.
When you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets to be honored by men. So when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know it right hand is doing something, so that your giving may be secret. 6, 2, through 4.
Now that Agent F has been briefed, I have an urgent mission from a high-profile client who has just retained our services. As you all know, we usually like to fly under the radar and seek our own Christmas missions. But this client was particularly convincing over the phone. She insisted on coming in and giving us the mission herself.
Who's in charge here?
I am. You must be Miss King. Agents, I'd like to introduce you to Miss Harriet King.
Harriet rhymes with Harriet.
I'm sorry?
It's pronounced Harriet. The I is silent.
So, King. Harriet. Got it.
Did you say King Herod?
I said King Harriet. King, comma, Harriet.
Well, it sounded like you said...
I know what it sounded like, but...
Can we get on with this?
Certainly, Miss King.
Is this a secure location? May I speak freely?
You may speak freely in front of all of my agents.
Agent? Why, these are just children.
Yes, but they are fully trained Christmas intelligent operatives.
They let children into the CIA.
Actually, we're the CIK, Christmas Intelligent Kids.
Oh, that's why I get for skimming the contract, I guess.
Now that the team has been assembled, why don't you fill us in on the details of the mission, Miss King?
Absolutely. Lately, I've noticed some unusual activity. One of the many properties that are in this town. A local warehouse. It seems there are shipments arriving there every day. Brown paper packages of all shapes and sizes. Now, naturally, I try to stay out of the affairs of my tenants, but I do need to know if anything illegal is going on.
Commander, I just created a new invention that would be good for a mission like this. The jingle alert. Pretending.
Another invention. Agent L, I don't need to remind you of the track record of your other inventions, do I? The chocolate anti-gravity boots?
The cotton candy umbrella.
Oh, not this time, Commander. The jingle alert has been field tested and is field ready. All we have to do is press this button, and it'll alert you guys here at base that we have the stuff. We have the evidence for Miss King. Then you'll know that the mission has been accomplished.
It doesn't explode or anything, does it?
Well, not yet.
All right. Agents EL and F, assemble your supplies and meet at 2000 Bethlehem Way at 1700 hours. Everyone else, dismissed.
Yes, my first mission.
You know, we usually only accept missions that include bringing Christmas cheer to people. After we uncover the information you need, we'd really like to do something special for the people in the community, if you don't mind.
Oh well, that's your business, I guess. I just need you to do your spy thing. I'll take care of the rest.
Understood, Miss King. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas? Blah. Yes, that's the word. You see, it all started, so many years ago. When I was young, there was a toy store down the street. Can I get a little more of myself on the monitor, please? Filled with fancy toys.
What monitor?
Candy that was sweet. We didn't have much, so I wrote a note to Santa, asking him for one thing, a bicycle with training wheels. And I waited, but the present never came. That was the day I knew that Christmas and I were through. I don't like tinsel. I don't like eggnog, ornaments or mistletoe, wrapping paper, falling snow. I dislike elves. They're kind of creepy. And about the holly, and I'm not too fond of people who are jolly. I mean, really? Ho ho ho. Who's that happy? I don't like Christmas cards. They annoy me, just send an email. And reindeer, well, they bore me. And carols make my head ache. So please don't sing them. I just say the wrong way. But what's all the fuss about just one day? There's just no way to get around it. I don't like Christmas. You won't change my mind about it. I don't like Christmas. Everybody, I don't like Christmas. I expected a bigger response, but that's okay. You'll get it next time.
You don't like Christmas? That's just crazy.
Believe it, sweetie. I don't like candy canes. They give you cavities. And Christmas trees that aggravate my allergies. Stocking stuffers fall apart. So please don't buy them. And don't take this the wrong way. What's all the fuss about just one day?
There's just no way to get around it.
I don't like Christmas.
She won't change her mind about it.
I don't like Christmas. Stop! Right here, hidden deep in the fine print, it clearly states no Christmas celebrations. Soon I'll have the proof I need, and I can evict them for good. I really don't like Christmas.
Can you believe that it's nearly time for our Christmas play? Thank you all for working so hard to prepare for our community outreach tonight. Before we start, are there any questions?
Are we going to have a snack today?
Are we going to use real live sheep?
Are you crazy? Who wants to snack on real live sheep?
Yes, there will be a snack today, and no, we will not be using real live sheep.
Also, this isn't a question, but I heard the Crosby kids have chicken pox.
Yes, I'm aware that our wise men will not be joining us today, but God will provide. He always does.
So it looks like they're doing a play. Should we activate the jingle alert?
Not yet. We still don't know what's in those packages.
Wait, we need to be careful not to.
Let me help.
Oops.
What? Who do we have over there? Are you here for the play? Come on out, don't be shy.
Yes, we are.
Well, that's actually kind of perfect. 3 spots just opened up. Josiah, will you please help our new wise men into their costumes? Wow. Okay, now let's continue with the rehearsal with the song that happened before the angels and before the manger. God's people were waiting and longing for a Savior.
The people who walked in the darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. Isaiah 9:2.
For the people that walked in the darkness of night, days so dark, sin clouded out the light. In expectation, they waited in faith, in hope for the future, a king to save.
God with us, Emmanuel, Emmanuel, here with us. Emmanuel, Emmanuel, a miracle come down at last. Emmanuel, Emmanuel, to our broken world, the Messiah came, bringing peace and hope with His mighty name. In
in all those packages?
I know, we can use my Christmas Xmas ray. It can penetrate most any material. Will you go to stock Miss Maple for me?
No problem. Agent F, this is what's called creating a diversion. Oh no, I slipped on a candy cane.
Oh no, are you all right?
Yes, it's a diversion. I'm drawing attention to myself so that Agent Al can figure out what's going on with those packages.
Ah, nice. Oh no, this is terrible. Can you walk?
Are you all right? What happened?
I slipped on a candy cane.
How did the candy cane get on our stage?
I don't know, but I think my ankle's
The Xmas ray worked. Mission accomplished.
feeling much better. Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness. Will you, wise men, please unload the boxes that have been arriving all week while the angels and the shepherds please join us on stage? Let's start at the top of the scene with the angels.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night.
Let's stop for a minute. Shepherds, how should you be reacting right now?
Terrified.
I've seen you terrified, and that's not it.
What about this?
That's not it either. How would you react if your dog ate your iPod? Yes, we're getting closer, but let's keep working on it.
So did your Xmas ray work?
So what did you find out? Did your Xmas ray work?
Of course it worked. When do my inventions not work? Okay, I take that back.
So what was inside? Was it something dangerous and illegal?
Shoes.
Shoes? We can't activate the jingle alert until we have something more than shoes to report. Let's keep investigating.
Okay, Cass, we have our shepherds and our angels. Now let's think about what the message that those angels brought to those ordinary shepherds long ago. God's people were waiting and longing for a Savior, and it was the best news they could have ever hoped for.
Lying in a manger.
update from your team. I'm very anxious to continue my Christmas celebration.
Don't worry, Miss King. I'm sure we'll receive a transmission any minute now.
Excellent. I've scheduled a quick manicure in the lounge while we wait.
Lounge? What lounge?
The tiny space around the corner.
My office?
Oh, sure, sweetie.
Commander, why are we helping her?
What do you mean, Agent Tiny? She's our client. Of course we want to help her.
She doesn't like Christmas.
Why would you say something like that?
I heard her say it with my own ears. I heard her say that if they were doing anything with Christmas, she'd evict them. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound nice. It means kick them out. Oh, no!
Don't panic, everyone. We'll simply call the emergency channel in their hats telling them not to activate the jingle alert.
Attention, I have an update.
We are very excited to tell you that we have been tracking packages coming in by the truckload. At this rate, we'll be able to bless hundreds of families in our community. Yay!
I am so proud of each one of you. Many of you have even sacrificed buying gifts for your own families.
Bingo. I think we got what we need. The packages are Christmas gifts for the community. Let's activate the jingle alert.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, let's set for the manger scene. Narrator?
While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born.
Does anyone hear that? Where's that noise coming from?
My hat. Oh, sorry, I must have left my cell phone on.
Weird ringtone, dude.
I know, right?
Will you please keep your cell phone off until after the rehearsal is finished? Continue.
She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn.
Tonight we can see a star shine, and its splendor fills up the sky. It's the same that appeared and the wise men revered when hope was born this night. We can hear the Christmas bells ring as softly a church choir sings. It's a song used to praise in the ancient of days when hope was born this night. Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth, goodwill to our men. Let all the world sing a chorus of joy because hope was born this night. Gloria, Gloria.
ELNF, we couldn't reach you through the emergency channel in your hats.
Miss King's trying to evict everyone who is celebrating Christmas.
Trying to evite?
I think you mean evict.
That's what I said. She's trying to kick them out.
We gotta warn these people. If Miss King gets here, the whole Christmas celebration will be ruined.
All right, everyone, let's set for the final scene.
Miss Maple, we have an urgent matter to discuss.
Can it wait until after the rehearsal is finished? We just have a few more minutes before the...
I hate to interrupt this little celebration.
Ma'am, the doors actually won't be opening for
I've
another...
been watching you for weeks. With these packages coming in now, I need more. I need to do through.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miss Harriet King, and this is my building. Would you seem to overlook that? Page 147, Section 2, Paragraph 3 of the rental agreement. It states there is to be no celebrating of Christmas on the premises.
Why, no, I was not aware of that.
Always read the fine print, dear.
I can fix this right now. I'll use my memory eraser on her and she'll forget all about not liking Christmas.
How cute is a flashlight? Were you looking for this? You left it in the lounge. Now, where were we? Oh yes, you are in violation of the contract and to be effective immediately.
Surely you understand, Miss King. We have a huge event planned tonight, and perhaps you could
Make an exception. Because it's Christmas? Not a chance. You have 10 minutes to leave the property or I'm calling the authorities.
Oh no. But what about the gifts?
What about the nativity?
What about the snacks?
Listen, we don't need this building to show God's love. Our community has been selflessly giving their time and treasure all month, and I know that God will honor their efforts.
But how do you know?
The Bible says that we can trust God with all our hearts and that He is in control.
Mary and Joseph trusted God when they heard that King Herod was searching for baby Jesus. And Mary believed that God had chosen her to give birth to his son. And that he would continue to take care of them.
Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted among the earth.
Days you wake up and nothing's going your way. It's not always easy to simply trust and obey.
But who's the one who holds the earth in the palm of his hand? Who calms the waves and stormy seas and counts the grains of sand? And the heavens are higher than the earth, and the mountains rise higher than the sea. God's ways are higher than the highest mountain.
us move these packages outside, the manger scene will go right in front of the building.
Did I forget to mention on page 147, section 3, paragraph 4, it states that the contract is broken. Everything in the building belongs to me.
Well, just start again, and true treasure isn't anything you can hold or touch.
That's right, Josiah. It sounds like the people have begun arriving.
Well, good. You're taking this much better than I expected.
I still don't understand. You've been collecting these gifts for months. Now you won't be able to help the community like you planned.
God's timing is perfect, and we don't want to do anything that He is not permitting. When it is time to give the gifts, He will provide and make a way. Until then, we have to be faithful and trust in Him. Places, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you all for coming. We have encountered a few obstacles today, but we are thrilled to remember with you the greatest Christmas gift ever.
The people who walked in the darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given. The government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth to Bethlehem, to the town of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was accepting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn. After Jesus was born, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews?" He saw his star in the east and have come to worship him. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down to worship him.
What is it?
It was my sister's and she was saving it for when I got bigger, but I want you to have it.
It's a bicycle with training wheels.
You said you wanted one.
But after I tried to stop the Christmas celebration, why would you be so kind to me?
God gave us the greatest gift ever.
And that gift lives inside of us.
Giving our lives back to Him is our gift.
Tissue! I need a tissue! And a latte, please, while you're at it. Thank you, darling. Extra hot, 12 punch vanilla! Well, Jesus. No one has ever treated me with such kindness when I've been so less than perfect. There may have been a slight chance that I may have overreacted.
Well, when we give to others, we are imitating the actions of the greatest giver, who gave the ultimate gift to us 2,000 years ago.
God coming down to earth to save his people.
Well, that's just amazing. Thank you. We'll not just stand there. We need to deliver all these packages to the people in our community who need them.
Yay! Miss King, want to go with me to pass out these gifts?
Only if I can ride my bicycle.
Do you know how to ride a bike?
No? How hard can it be?
Oh boy.
But first, I feel a song coming on. Can I have a spotlight following me over here?
Well, I mean,
We're on it.
Yes, thank you, darling. I like this garland. I like this wreath. And those jolly little elves. Well, I guess they're kind of sweet. I like those carols. So keep on singing. I just want to stand and sing. Let's all celebrate Christmas Day. There's just no way to get around it. I love Christmas. You won't change my mind about it. I love Christmas. Everybody, I love Christmas. There's just no way to get around it. We love Christmas. You won't change our minds about it. We love Christmas. We love Christmas. Good news to the poor. Good news for the broken hearts. Good news for the captives. Good news for those who cry. Good news. Emmanuel, God with us. We're singing good news. Emmanuel, God with us. Tell the world good news. Emmanuel, God with us. We're singing good news. Emmanuel, God with us. Undercover, don't breathe a word. On assignment, spreading peace on earth. Undercover, right before your eyes, activated the month of Jesus' birth. Where Christmas intelligence hits. Christmas intelligence gets. Where Christmas intelligence gets. Christmas intelligence gets.
Holman Doring, and Isaiah Manabach. Commander X and Agent Tiny, Julia Wolflaw, and Kristen Messer. Miss Harriet King, Rachel Messer. Miss Maple, Caitlin Bernhardt, Josiah is Gabriel Torres,